We've all experienced the sensation of time slipping away, days merging into weeks, weeks flowing into months. This awareness of life's fleeting nature highlights the importance of embracing the present moment. An increasing number of people are finding that adopting a simpler lifestyle helps them navigate life as complexities more effectively. When you create more mental space, you gain the ability to respond to situations with greater clarity and thoughtfulness. While there are certainly times that demand intensity and complete focus, the key difference is consciously choosing when to accelerate and when to decelerate, rather than maintaining a constant pace. Practical steps for intentional living. First, prioritize meaningful self-care. True self-care extends beyond occasional relaxation. It involves establishing consistent morning or evening routines that help you feel centered and energized. Consider beginning each day with a few minutes of deep breathing, gentle stretching, or quiet reflection before reaching for your phone. This practice can set a positive tone for the entire day. Incorporate mindful movement into your routine through slow walks, yoga, or any physical activity that helps you reconnect with your body. These moments anchor you in the present, even during hectic periods. Practice self-compassion, especially during challenging times. Extend the same kindness to yourself that you would offer a dear friend. Remember that you're doing your best with the resources available to you. Second, establish digital boundaries. Our smartphones have conditioned us to expect instant gratification. Food delivery in 30 minutes, next day shipping for purchases. This constant speed influences our expectations across all areas of life, including our personal well-being and growth. Try designating specific device-free periods, such as the first hour of your morning or the 2 hours before bedtime. Begin with just 30 minutes if needed. The objective is to learn to appreciate moments of stillness, which provide essential time for your mind to process and recharge. You may initially feel uncomfortable, but adaptation will come. We've become accustomed to constant stimulation, but over time, these quiet moments become invaluable for mental clarity and peace. Third, focus on single tasking. Despite knowing that multitasking is ineffective, we often attempt to juggle multiple activities simultaneously. It's invariably better to complete one task well than to perform several tasks poorly. When eating, focus entirely on your meal. When working, concentrate solely on that task. When conversing with someone, be fully present in the interaction. Intentional attention leads to significantly improved focus and efficiency. You'll discover that dedicating your complete energy to one activity allows you to accomplish tasks more quickly and effectively. Identify the situations where you struggle most with focus, then select one habit to work on initially. Expect some initial resistance. Our minds have been trained to constantly seek varied stimulation. Fourth, cultivate mindful moments. Select one simple daily activity to perform with complete attention. No multitasking, no background distractions. This doesn't need to be anything elaborate. It could be folding laundry, washing dishes, or opening your window after work. The goal is to notice the details of the experience, how your hands move, the weight of objects, the small routines you typically rush through. You're not trying to create profound meaning. You're simply practicing presence, even for brief moments. These intentional practices help ground you in the present, particularly when your mind begins to wander. While this may seem similar to avoiding multitasking, there's a subtle distinction. Single tasking focuses on efficiency and effectiveness, while mindful moments emphasize awareness and presence rather than productivity. Fifth, develop body awareness. Engage in exercises that require your full attention: yoga, nature walks, swimming. These activities demand physical presence and awareness of your body's sensations while coordinating breathing and movement. Conscious movement deepens your understanding of your body and strengthens the mind-body connection developed through these practices. This enhanced awareness extends to other areas of life, helping you recognize signs of tension or stress earlier, regulate emotions more effectively, and develop a more harmonious relationship with your physical self. Sixth, organize your living space. A disorganized environment makes focus challenging. Keep surfaces clear and organized. Designate specific places for everything, and regularly declutter items you no longer need. Create an environment that promotes peace and clarity. Your physical space significantly influences your mental state. Start with small areas like your desk or nightstand. When your space is orderly, it positively impacts your mindset, creating a beneficial cycle where external organization supports internal clarity. Seventh, the path forward. This approach to living emerged as a natural response to our fast-paced, often unsustainable modern world. People began recognizing that having adequate time to process experiences leads to greater satisfaction and well-being. Simplicity allows you to perceive life more clearly and respond to challenges with greater wisdom. The key is understanding when to engage intensely and when to slow down mindfully. These practices become effective when they transform from occasional efforts into consistent habits. Begin with one practice at a time, maintaining it for several weeks before adding another. Be patient with yourself throughout this process. You're working to reverse years of conditioning. The ultimate goal is to live more consciously and intentionally, with greater clarity about what truly matters, and more energy to dedicate to those meaningful aspects of life.